Hey Scorpio, what's going on? How are ya? It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your everything energy check-in for the week ahead. Pulling on a little work, love, and all the above. That even though I'm pulling on the energies that are current at the time of filming this live, whenever it popped its way into your algorithm, you clicked on it and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit is perfect timing as always. They are timeless and meant to find you when they're supposed to. So, hi, what's up? Thanks for being here too. And TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, show some love. And you're more than welcome to come on over. Love that like here on the channel if you like, but not for me. Do it for you because you deserve it. I chose to be here, but I'm here for you. All right. And you guys are more than welcome to subscribe and set the bell to all notifications. I do go live weeknights with each individual sign reading as well as in all signs every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Most recent one is available in the May playlist. All right, all safe to click on links for all the playlists, the platforms, interviews, merchandise, and more is all available by scanning this QR code link up here or checking out the link in the pinned comment to the Archer Astrology link tree. All right, and thanks for being here. Hi. So let's tap in and tune in and see what's going on. All right, I'm going to give you whatever messages come out because when you're with me, you are indefinitely, ultimately protected. I'm your ride or die. I got your back and I'm your crystals. So we're going to use the Biblical Tarot for the heavy lifting and the Archer deck's going to do the clarifiers. And let's dig in. All right, so tap me in, God, and tune me into Scorpio's energy, please and thank you. Melissa, what's up? Hey, Laura, how's it going, guys? How you doing? What's up, HMS Deb? How are you? Hey, Buttercup. Maya, where you been? I missed you. Thanks for coming by. What's up? How you been? All right, you ready? Oh, I love you too, Jonathan. Thank you much. Let's go for it. Here we go. Give me two shuffles. Scorpio, Scorpio, wherefore art thou, O Scorpio? 'Tis the east, and Scorpio is the sun. Would a Scorpio by any other name still be just as amazingly awesome? You totally know it. Let's go. Give me two shuffles. Here we go. Ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the super successful Scorpios. Here we go. Nice. Overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups underneath that on the Knight of Pentacles. This is like a complete new start. We're like in Scorpio 2.0 energy. I'm thinking Pluto retrograding is giving you a chance to double down on something. It's not like, well, Pluto, your dominant rock is retrograding, Scorpio, so you better reflect back and think one more time. It's like, no. You know that idea you've been thinking about, that person, place, thing, whatever? It's like, double down on it and go for it and like watch it take off because you're prepared. Whoa, this is cool. This is interesting. Okay, let's dig in. I want to go. All right, starting with current conditions of Scorpio. Let's see what we got for you. Star card. You are so in a glow up. No wonder you're tired. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of work. And remember, mental stress can be just as tiring as physical stress on the body, right? So you're starting to lose your trust in love though, right? King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, Archer, yep, we're just talking about work and money right now. Love's been, to quote the song, love's been a little bit hard on me. But then even in the work home front, 7 of Swords, you feel stuck at work. You miss enjoying work. Like you don't even look forward to going, I mean, you know, to any normal extent. It's work, but still, you don't look forward to going in anymore. You know, 7 of Swords. There's a lot of deception or jealousy in the workplace that you're going to overcome. This shows that while you've been focusing on your stability, your pentacles, your work and that, even though it's been rough, it's almost as if God has been putting you on a pause, like here, Scorpio, you know, like how the mass media does or how clickbait works. I just love clickbait, right? Just, you know, anyways, that's a whole nother topic for another day. Anyways, meanwhile, back at the ranch at your reading, it's kind of like you just are trying to stay in a strong point. God put you on hold while you've been focusing on work, like with extra diversions, with stresses. God's been working on the love life behind the scenes because there was a big order being put in. Because the outcome is the 6 of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. So I really want to try to watch Jupiter getting ready to move into Cancer that's coming up here. I think that's going to be a good catalyst point for you. Like a bit of a go time. 6 of Wands, okay? You've done more work, even though you're starting to lose trust and like, it's like you still have your rose-colored glasses on and it's going to get you through a very difficult time in your life, okay? So I dig it. Let's see what we've got now in the love department, starting with the past person, because you're allowed to miss in love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do Her. Did this person, like, did they make what? Huh? Hold it. Wait. Did this person like make their own tower moment in order to like get out of this? Or this is weird. So just go with it, okay? Let me know if I'm right or wrong on this, okay? But I'll get clarifiers. But I'm being told like 7 of Pentacles to the Tower. It's telling me for some of you, maybe it's only 7% of you, are you planning a Tower moment because you're trying to get out of a situation with an unawoke Emperor that you fear is not awakening? This person can't make a decision to save their life, right? They can't tell the salt from the sugar, bless her heart. But like, yeah, they're always too busy for you, never deciding about where to go or what to do. And I think for some of you, it's like, Archer, I'm kind of over it and disconnecting from this one, but I'm not sure what to do. Or something like that. Oh my gosh, I so need clarifiers. Okay, let's see what's up with the new person. Oh, thank you, Miss Deb. This is deep. This is an intense reading, but I like this. You're making me work for it, Scorpio. Let's go. Okay, new person. Autumn, what's up, Autumn? Oh my gosh, what's up, future daughter namesake? How are you? Love you, girl. Sending hugs. Hey, Tina. Okay, new person. Even though I got the Knight of Swords, this person was brought into your life for a reason. This can be somebody you're already involved with or somebody you're single and wondering what's coming your way. But there's real feelings here with the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Oh, Cancer energy. At some point in everybody's life, they've dealt with a Cancer, right? I know. Cross watcher, earmuffs, please, por favor. Scorpio, it seems to me like this person's coming on a little bit strong, Cancer, Capricorn energy, and it's making you a wee bit nervous, right? Let me know, because this is an interesting reading, but we're gonna get clarifiers, okay? Because it's kind of like there's a fear of the past repeating itself. Hi, what's up, cross watchers? Welcome back. But anyway, so we'll get some clarifiers on that because this is interesting. Okay, so could be dealing with another water sign. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Aquarius is here with Taurus. You've got Aries and Leo. Virgo and Capricorn are here too. Pretty strong Aries, Capricorn, and Cancer on this reading so far. But even with the Queen of Cups hanging, and I never look at this before I shuffle it. Why in the world did I do that? I love stuff like that. Just one of those happy little apples. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. I literally just heard a Scorpio saying, 3rd time's the charm. Or for a few of my male Scorpios, I'm hearing the 3rd misses will be the right one. But it's, and you know what, judgment free zone. All right, so let's dig in. You or them could be born on the 6th, the 7th, or the 8th. That's like right in order of appearance backwards. I'll let them learn to write backwards with either hand. What? Huh? Okay, who here studies comparative religion? And why haven't you reached out and talked to me yet? Hi, I'm Archer. Give me a call. My number is 8675309. Anyways, let's just dig in. Okay, I'm not going to recite dates. Let's dig in. I'll get to the dates as we go along. All right, Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Temperance, 6 of Wands. So see, you're already living in a future higher vibration. As Saturn gets ready to transit into Aries and Neptune gets ready to go into Aries, you're already, it's like, you know what they say about work where it's like you're dressing for the job you want, not the job you have, that type of thing. You're living in the frequency that you want, not the frequency that you have. You're already manifesting for your future. And you're doing it in proper moderation, which is why it seems like it's taking so long. Because Temperance is the true card of alchemy, all right? It's one of them little diversions in the tarot, like how Leo and Libra got that little thingy with the infinite symbol going on. The true card of Patience is the Hanged Man, the one that puts himself in the Hanged Man tree of life for as long as he wants. You know what I mean? And Temperance is that card of taking action in proper balance and moderation being the key, all right? Too much of anything can be a lot. But you're in a good place of alchemy, Archangel Michael style, to bring this future in. It's like, okay, this is cool. I love it. Ace of Swords. It's like I'm hearing a Scorpio that you're saying, you know what, Archer? There's no Tower card moments in my cards because I am the Tower card moment. Oh my goodness. I love reading for you, Scorpio. Anyways, it's kind of like, if people are not going to keep treating you this way, right? Very Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys might even be Scorpitarius cuspers because this is that vibe Sag-like of like, you're not going to warn anybody about what's going on, but very much like after a family dinner that went really wrong, Sagittarius energy, you just pour gas on the house, set a match, and walk away like it was a spider. I took care of it. No warning, right? But with the Six of Wands, it's because you have been going through a level up since November, right? When your rock entered into Aquarius, now it's retrograding back, okay? And it's at that point that like you're just wondering when the stuff you're doing is going to happen, because you're living, you're doing your alchemy, you're practicing your manifestations, your law of attractions, your law of everything. You're like, I'm all in. And yet it's like something secretly you're doubling down on, right? Some of you guys, it seems like even at work and like work and personal life, have just been dealing with like jealousy and haters. I knew it. I just got chills. Scorpio, this is why I love reading for you. I'm sitting here, it's like something smells rotten in Denmark. No offense, Denmark. But it's just a phrase. The devil, Toby, shows up. And this isn't Capricorn energy. I have temporarily assigned Capricorn to the Wheel of Fortune because Toby is running rampant. You might know him from such books as the Bible, right? He's at the end of that journey because as we get through the year of 2025 and the year of completions and the pole shift that started last summer that's finally taking hold on the earth, we are shifting into the new timeline. Toby knows he's going to lose again. Good always wins. Find me one movie that the bad guys win, right? Why hasn't anybody made that movie yet? Is somebody here an actor or an actress or in Hollywood somehow? Get a hold of me. Let's do that. Let's make that movie. Let's get started. Anyways, it probably wouldn't sell. Devil card. See how he shows up in here? It's like, okay, I see that this has been stressing you out, even to the point causing you to push people away or go silent because there's too much haters and jealousy around you. And you just want that one that makes you feel wanted and values having you in your life, right? Whether it's family, friends, coworkers, or whatever, you're willing to walk away from this stuff, or you're making plans to, High Priestess, and you're just at the beginning of a change, of a transformation of things that brings you into the higher vibration that you are already vibrating in. It's a lot of vibrating. No, stop it. Okay, anyways, World card. Here's that new cycle, the new chapter. Okay, it's an energy of change and rebirth literally coming in for you. Okay, you could be born on the 14th or the 15th. That the 8th is very strong. The 6th, the 26th, the 28th, the 3rd and the 4th, the 1st and the 31st even hits 2 on this one. And definitely, basically, if you've got a 6 anywhere in your date of birth, or you're a life path number 6, I'm seeing a lot of victory coming in because I'm hearing Justin Timberlake. It's like, I'm bringing sexy back. Yep. You're like in a state of rebirth. 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups. There's the higher level, the Ascension of Jesus, and the 7 of Wands that lets you come in out of the cold. It's like you're making little strategic moves, moving obstacles out of your way, and then getting ready to take action on this higher level. Okay. Yes, some of you guys have even changed up your looks, or somebody here's got like a hair or nail appointment. Even a guy that's like, I need a haircut, it's time, or something. Which me too, Scorpio Lilith. But it's kind of like I'm seeing, because I'm seeing, this is weird. Well, maybe not. Maybe it makes sense. I'm seeing a Scorpio that uses like those face masks. Not even just the green old school masks that like we used back in the day, but like those white paper masks you see on TikTok. Or like the cucumbers on the eyes. Why aren't cucumbers meant for salads anymore? I gotta know. I always ate cucumbers. I don't know. It's like you're changing yourself up and getting into this, and you're getting ready to beat the devil at his own game. Breathing right over your shoulder. Look at that. Always trying to stop you or hinder your performance. You're going forward into this. All right. 6 of Wands. You got victory here. So what's up with the work energy? Because you got 6 of Wands in the personal life that you beat the devil. But then work's ticking you off. Because it's like in the work energy in the 7 of Swords, you're up in your fields, trying to keep it real, trying to bring out your 10 of Cups. But it eludes you. 5 of Pentacles. All right, let's see what's up with some of the money here. It's like, either some of you guys are in the education industry, like a teacher, or maybe even remote learn. But it's, 7 of Swords. Some of you guys are even sitting on a diploma, like in a field that you don't even work in. And you're like, wow, I was a lot of student debt for no reason. Six of Pentacles. Right, Kate? Don't do it. I don't understand it. I'm a guy. Justice. See? Justice card. Okay. It's... Oh, even like Three of Pentacles. You're feeling stuck at work and not where you belong at work, right? Like you don't fit in anymore. It's like, why is everything changing? Why is everybody out to get you? Or like maybe for some of you guys, there's even talks of layoffs and streamlining and, you know, budget cuts, whatever. Stuff like that. Three of Pentacles. You know what? I'm seeing like a new company. A new company comes to your town. Six of Pentacles. A similar message just came out for Libra too about like a job fair or a job hiring thing. Some of you guys might even be Libra Scorpio cuspers because it's similar. But for you, I'm seeing like maybe some of you guys are into like real estate or mortgage, because the energies I'm getting is like a mortgage company coming to town and having a job fair or something, or a mass hiring event, you know, where it's like maybe even the post office, because it's like one of those ads where it's like hiring seasonal help. Maybe somebody works for the post office. But I don't know, something kind of turns into a change or into a long-term employment. Nine of Cups. And then you're sitting on Easy Street in the Hermit card. Oh, some of you guys might even be getting ready to work remote or be looking for remote work, because that Hermit card and Nine of Cups shows you being a little more nomadic or living off the grid. Maybe even just starting your own business based on the stuff you've learned from work, High Priestess energy, and being like, you know what, if this place can do it, I can do it better myself. Some of you guys even work for a family business and you're like, I'm seeing like Orange County Chopper vibes, that you're just like, you know what, I'm starting my own motorcycle bike shop, right? I wonder whatever happened to those guys. I used to love watching that show. Anyways, but whatever it is, I'm seeing here that it's like a company in the branch in the industry that lets you come in. And if you are looking to branch out on your own and take action on one of your own ideas that you're keeping privately to yourself, it's like I'm seeing a business plan that takes off once you've launched it. And for some of you guys, it's like a second stream of income. Like you're getting into an umbrella company or branching out. Some of you guys might even be looking into LLCs and stuff, like trying to start your own business, or like even like a shadow one or something. Somebody might be looking into LLCs in like Delaware or Washington. I mean, you don't have to live in those states. Just saying, don't look up Archer stuff there. Haha, what? Huh? Stop it, squirrel. Good boy. Okay, but I do see on this one here, especially if you're born on the 29th, you've been seeing a lot of repeating 2s and 9s, is that you're just coming to a point that this idea takes off like a rocket ship once it's launched. Which has me hearing Megan Maroney's Man on the Moon. 1,000. Okay, which tells me for some of you guys there is something yourself putting in on this tower moment that's like, can we get him anywhere? Is there a millionaire with money to burn? We got to get him 1,000,000 miles from here. Or her. My male Scorpios, you could be dealing with it too. But no gender in tarot. So let's dig in. All right, and thanks for being here, guys, too. Please consider subscribing, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live weeknights with each individual sign reading, and the all signs are every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So be a part of the fam. And the Mod Squad is working to get me to 70,000 subscribers for my birthday on July 7th. Yes, I know, I'm a Cancer. See, I told you just a moment ago, at some point you've dealt with a Cancer. But anyways, if you could subscribe and be a part of the fam, we'd love to have you. All right. Oh, that's awesome, Sandy. What do? You have your own business? That's cool. All right, let's keep going. All right, what's up with the past person? Because it's like Seven of Pentacles Tower card. I don't know, this is interesting. King of Wands. So it's like they give off either player vibes or the fact that with the Wheel of Fortune, they never wanted to be involved in a relationship, right? It's like so hard to break free of that cycle, right? They still want it, they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to be in a relationship with you when the time was right, but otherwise, if they had other stuff going on, they didn't have time for you, right? Somebody here drives a convertible. This Wheel of Fortune, with the energies going on right now that we have not ever experienced in our lifetimes, with like Uranus into Gemini, Jupiter into Cancer, Neptune and Saturn into Aries, these are massive shifts that I'm tracking. This is making the Wheel of Fortune more like a roundabout now, not so much like an escalator or a power walk or Drano or anything. Right now, it's that this person has come into the roundabout that this Wheel of Fortune is, and it's their choice if they return back down a cycle or if they learn some lessons from some of the stuff you've said, right? For some of you guys, this person might come from a broken home, or maybe even like a married home, like a bunch of step siblings type of a thing, okay? But for some of you guys, you caught them in a lie. Their pants were on fire. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Could be a Virgo or another Scorpio, maybe even an Aquarius or a Taurus. But it's kind of like that you caught them in a lie that provided you with clarity that you needed about this whole thing, right? It's like it helped you make a decision. Some of you even cut this person off and you won't respond to them even when they text you. Tower card, right? Because some of you guys, you literally got that. You've gotten that text message, or you've gotten a couple and you've almost gotten used to their cycles. You're like, oh, yep, they're going to text me this weekend, right about on time. Ding, that sort of a thing. And lately, right now, you're kind of feeling like it's just about time for it to happen, right? Like do fish in the water, shock. You know they're coming. They are a little scared to reach out though in the Six of Cups because they're still acting a little childish. But for some of you, there's a mutual friend or a sibling. Maybe, whoa, nice. Well done, Scorpio. Because even for some of you, it's a parent who simply likes you better than them. Like they went to them and like, yeah, me and Scorpio, we haven't talked in a while, it didn't work out, strength card, Leo energy. And they're like, what did you do to Scorpio? And they're like, what do you mean me? I'm getting like the vibes of like back when I was in my 20s and I did time in Delray, Detroit. And we had this awesome little old lady on the street that I would go and talk to because she just knew everything, right? And I'd be like, I'm not feeling very good, Miriam. I don't know what's up. And she's like, well, child, that's because you ain't eating right. And it's like, oh, okay. But she always made sense. There's somebody like that in this person's life that's kind of setting the record straight, okay? Definitely could be an age difference for some of you guys, or maybe just a difference in maturity or life experiences. You know what I mean? Empress card, see? Somebody's helping make chess moves to teach them how to love right. Queen of Cups, okay? And I do see him asking for a little bit of forgiveness off you. Hey, Katie. What up, girl? Hey, Ralph. This Knight of Swords in this deck, this is the first deck I've really looked at this Knight of Swords as being God making chess moves on the chessboard of life. You know what I mean? In order to put you into an Empress energy to receive like a message from this person that's done correct as a result of somebody else explaining it to them. A little tough love never hurt anyone, right? Whatever happened with the days where you had to pick your own switch? Sorry, that's my Sagittarius grandmother coming through. Pick your switch, Archer. But I learned. Oh, you gonna learn. God bless her. She was from the South too. She was a sweetheart. December 20th, sad. She was the bomb. Oh my gosh, give me an outcome on the Empress with here because, you know what? Remember how I just mentioned this is like God making chess moves? God has infected their tarot into their phone, right? Because God won't affect free will, right? Which came first, free will or God? But he won't do that, but he loves that we are now in an artificial intelligence era because he can totally affect computers and machines because they are void of soul. They have no free will. They're computers. And a computer is only as smart as its programmer. So this person is now getting like tarot readings in their phone and stuff. Like if they're scrolling TikTok, they're getting like those like, you know, I will draw your soulmate's initials, which you got to hold the thing down. So it's like just, I usually just go in the comments and look for the letter. Whatever. Sagittarius Neptune, prove me wrong. But anyways, well, at least you know you're not the only one that does that stuff. It's cool. I always look at TikTok comments just to avoid having to watch the whole thing. I love reading for you, Scorp. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's see. Because on this one, what it is that at least it's a little bit of that. I forget the movie. Mama T used to love it, but it was that movie with Steve Martin where his nose got bigger. But it's like somebody talking from the bushes, coaxing them into how to get their act together. So that way, it's like more of seeing like, I do see that for some of you guys, just this, well, okay, first of all, let me finish this part, then I'll give you the side note, okay? Because what it is this person kind of coaxes them through doing the work. Because without this person's a little Rocky Balboa. They needed a trainer to kind of help them, okay? It's like, they just had to, okay? But this person is the one that guides them through it to reach out with like a forgiveness thing, all right? So I do see at this point them asking for forgiveness because the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy on this, is a card of forgiveness as well. So I see them asking for that because it's like straight up, they miss you. They just want to talk things out and then put the past in the past and try to start fresh. and you're the one manifesting the change. So your prayers have been heard. God's just letting you know this person's a lot of work. All right, but the risk is worth it. This World card, I see him closing out a cycle to come forward, and at that point the choice becomes yours if you would like to try it again and start fresh. All right. Could definitely be dealing with another water sign. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Aries is here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I have decided to officially go back to calling this fixed energy instead of just this could be any sign. I'm going to let you know the energies that I feel, because it doesn't have to be their sun sign as I recite the signs. For some of you it is, but it's the part of their chart that energizes when I reach out to ask about you. All right, so this could be anywhere in their chart that I'm pulling the vibes off of it. You or them could be born on the 4th or the 10th, the 7th, the 21st, the 17th, the 14th, the 16th, the 12th or the 3rd, maybe even the 13th or the 30th, okay? Somebody's either a life path 3 or a 7 as well. Okay, let's get into the new energies and see what we got on this one. And thanks for being here, y'all. It is Roxanne, isn't it? Oh, cool. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Melissa, Mac, thank you. Sweet. See, I got like the best OG mods. Literally, I can come up with the goofiest thing that I don't know. They know it. Dude, you guys rock. All right, and thanks for being here. If you want to hang out with me in the mod squad and be a part of the fam, subscribe and set the bell. All right? And if you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer the one-on-one Zoom readings, the traditional private YouTube videos, even a thrifty, short and sweet energy video check-in. But just shoot me an email, and I'll send you back the pricing and booking details. I look forward to reading for you. All right, let's dig in. And don't forget all the safe-to-click links, because watch out, there's fake archers out there. I'm going to take a minute to make sure on this one, because this is serious. These fake tarot readers, the bot readers, the spams, you know, the ones that they keep talking about those wonderful books down in the comments section. Thanks for driving my comments. Appreciate you, bots. Right? Just remember, I will never reach out to you for readings, for money, for pictures. If you want a reading, ask me. And if you want the safe-to-click links, they're all available in the link tree. Just scan the QR code or use the pinned comment, the link. Okay? Those are the safe-to-click links. Just Page of Swords safely. And now, let's Page of Swords. Meanwhile, back at the reading. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to make sure I said that. All right, what's up, Nancy? Hey, A. All right, let's go for it. Knight of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. All right, here we go. Whoa. Man, that jammed at the 5 of Pentacles. Whoa. That's like a log jam. Tower card. Whoa, wait, hold the phone. Hold it. I knew this was going to be intense. Hold on. Tower card. Okay, got it. Give me more. This is interesting. You got me really working. I like this. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Oh, okay. Cross watchers, don't worry. I'll pick on Scorpio during your reading. Earmuffs. Okay, Scorpio, here's what I'm getting off of this. So just go with it, all right? It's some of you guys, Tower card, some of you guys are leaving this person for this person, right? Because this has become a lot. This might only resonate to 10 or 11%. Maybe 16% at most. I don't know. Let me know. The Magician card. See, it's here. It's like some of you guys are leaving this person for this person. You don't want this person to know because this person doesn't want to let go. And so you are trying your hardest to avoid a 3 of Swords situation because you respect yourself. You know what I mean? Right? You know? Queen of Pentacles, because this person's pretty good. Pretty good. Queen of Pentacles. That's Proverbs 31. I got you. Okay. Let's get details. Hey, Crosswatcher. Hi, what's up? Okay, cool. 3 of Swords. I get chills. I got a 9-volt to the tongue. I told you just now. This is why I love tarot. I'm already feeling the energy. The cards just back me up so you don't got to stare at a boring black blank table. Knew it. Okay, so what it's like, this person kind of comes on a little bit strong, right? And it's got you this, a wee bit nervous because there's that fear of the past repeating itself because okay, something they're doing is something that someone else used to do, and it's kind of piquing a little bit of one of your internal triggers, and you're trying to not let it show or go off on them. 3 of Swords, take it, take it how it resonates. But maybe you guys met online or you live at a distance, something like that. Cancer energy, Capricorn too. But I think there's a little bit of a fear of commitment from this person due to a past narcissist. like we got a bit of feral cat syndrome. They're really slow to proceed because somebody took it out on them so much that it's like they're not ready. You know how when a cat rolls over and shows you their belly, that means that they're ready to be vulnerable? This person here is not ready to drink the saucer from the milk, right? They're still hiding under the bed a little bit. But then when they come on strong. So it becomes a little bit of an in and out thing, and it's like, whoa, 2 of Cups. I'm thinking what you do is you discover, okay, I think you discover something about this person at just the right time. Take it how it resonates, okay? And wish well for those that it doesn't resonate for you. You know what I mean? That it resonates for them. But, okay, so you find out something about this and it makes your choices of the two easier. You know what I mean? It's, okay, but 2 of Cups, there's another road. It's like I'm reading for 2 groups of Scorpios, and there's strong Cancer energy on this reading, big time. Also, Aquarius is pretty heavy duty. Cancer and Capricorn are kind of dominating the reading. Leo's here too, though. Probably because Cancer's here. Aries is here. Sagittarius. Aries is pretty, geez, that's pretty strong too. This is intense. But for those of you, there's not another person involved, okay? It's like you're involved in a connection already, but it's kind of like, is it that a tower card, a fight was brought on? It's like a newer relationship that a fight was brought out for some of you guys. 5 of Swords, because this person hit a past trauma, or said just the right thing, right? Or for some of you guys, it's just about the makeup, boom, boom. It's not Tarot After Dark yet. Behave. You know what I mean? Come on, you like when they get intense. That's just between you and me. You're trying your hardest to be all mysterious and cool and like, keep your cool. They're not a soulmate. They're not a soulmate. They're not a soulmate. 2 of Cups, they're totally a soulmate. You're trying so hard to keep your cool because there's intense and you're like, is this going to work? This could possibly work. But whatever it is, oh, dude, for some of you, this person does tarot. This person, like, so you guys got even a connection that way. Like, you both totally get what the Ace of Wands could mean. Which, I mean, it means totally restarting your passions, reigniting a spark. It's Ace of Wands. They totally want to see your stinger. That's the equivalent of wanting to butter Cancer's crab legs. Just go. I'm working on it. I'm trying to come up with good ones for every sign. I'm working on it. If you got a better one, let me know. I'll take the help. Some of you will find out, or you already know that they're into tarot, which is kind of cool because then I can see you guys watching it together in the future, being like, okay, here's the Scorpio reading. Okay, here's the Capricorn reading. Here's the Libra reading, whatever. And you guys get to like do it together. So this person's on a little bit of a higher level. But also I do feel like there's a little bit of a couples fight brought on out of jealousy. Okay? This is what needed to be addressed. Maybe somebody tried to make you jealous by setting off a trigger in the hopes of it like stirring some kind of passion. You know what I mean? And then they found out, whoops, nope, not the right way. That's not how you do it. Don't do that to Scorpio. Right? Aries energy is strong because the 9 of Swords shows whatever this is, it happened. And then the 9 of Swords, it's like, even if you guys live together, this is that awkward silence where somebody is like just slamming the dinner plate down on the table being like, here, eat. I hope you choke on it. I love you. You know, it's like that. But what I'm seeing on this one is this is a little bit of just a test in the jealousy because this person's not like this person, right? This person's a little jealous of this person for those of you that the other part of the story resonates, okay? You know what I mean? But what I'm seeing here is it's a little bit of being able to understand, like, especially if this person has a lot of other people in here. They might be in an industry, let's talk about it this way. They might be in an industry it's known or prone to cheating, okay? And so you're like, oh man, that's it. It's gonna happen again. I'm closing the door, I'm walking out. But it's not that. I'm seeing here that this one here is that it's that vibe that if you looked at this person and we're just upfront instead of being cool and awesome and mysterious, and you're like, you know what are you doing with Melanie from accounting, or what are you doing with Jake from the insurance department, State Farm? Well, that's funny, nice, well played, Scorpio. But they're kind of like, what, who? I have no clue who you're talking about. That sort of a vibe because they don't even look at them that way, and you'd be like, oh God, I thought that was going to happen again. And they're like, oh my God, no, I'm not interested in anybody else. What are you thinking? And you're like, well, you know what I've been through in the past? And they're like, no, you want to tell me? And you're like, no, no, I do not. But this allows you guys to talk through this one and overcome it and come through it. And for those of you that the other storyline reciprocates, this 2 of Cups tells me that you'll find something out about this person that makes it very easy to disconnect. Okay? So I hope that helps. Claim this thing down in the comments. Ooh, side note, just so you know, Two of Cups. This here's at the point that either one of you guys could make the move, take the risk. It's like fair game at this point. I totally see a vibe that even for my female Scorpios, you would blow his mind if you were like, hey, you want to go out with me? Dude, totally. So it is fair energy game here. Or for those of you in the couple thing with the fighting thingy going on, if you were like, hey, look, I love you too much to fight. I'm sorry. Can we talk about it? They'd be like, I've never had anybody apologize to me. Hold on, I'm not used to that. Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay? Because you guys love each other. That going forward, that's how you guys will pass this test. I see in the future going forward on this one is it's a little bit more of like, I love you too much to fight with you. This is silly. You know, that sort of thing. And then learning how to not hit those other triggers from the past going forward. I like it. So claim it down below. Let's manifest it. Let's make it happen for you. You totally deserve this, okay? And remember, the outcome is your free will. You have free will just like your person does, okay? And which came first, chicken or the egg? The free will or God knowing what you're going to free will decide to do anyways and already having the plan in place? Wouldn't that be weird, Scorpio? What if, in reality, you know how we all say that there's that every timeline, everything that exists and has existed, blah, 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 right? What if it's actually all just one timeline? But because God knows all of our free will decisions, the timeline's already mapped out. Whoa, this is heavy, Doc. I like it. Scorpio, I love you. I love reading for you. All right, anyways, meanwhile, claim this thing down in the comments, all right, so we can manifest it for you. And I know it takes me forever to respond to those comments, but I do work with God. So as soon as I get the notification, I'm going to help you make it happen. And even if you want to keep your life mysterious and private without generally blanketing you with a general Scorpio statement, just leave an emoji because God knows what you're thinking at the moment, so that counts and it's cool. And it helps the fam, the channel, the algorithm, and I love you for it. Thanks. And remember too, this will resonate to any and all placements of Scorpio within your chart because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion. I love reading for you. This was heavy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's dig in. Let's super chat, all right? And thank you for the super chats. I'm sorry I've got to maintain like the time and the schedule and stuff, but Sag is coming up next too, so cool. And if you guys want to hang out and listen to the super chats, often with us all being on similar soulmate cycles, you might notice and be like, whoa, that's kind of like what I'm going through too. So cool. All right, let's dig in. Let's go for it. All right. Oh, thank you, Oracle Moon Spirit. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the fam. If you want to come and subscribe to the YouTube channel, I got the link in the bio. It'll let you even go back. Yeah, it's already there, Lisa. It'll be in the May playlist as soon as I end the live. Like within 5 minutes, boom, it's there. But yeah, y'all come follow along and welcome. Thanks for being here, Oracle Moon Spirit. Love you. Big spinny hugs. Aw, thank you, TARDIS Shouts. Or TARDIS Hearts. My other chariot's Kit from Knight Rider. My other chariot's a TARDIS. I love it. Okay, let's go. Sorry, squirrel. I got distracted. I like you guys. I miss you guys when we're not live, so it's cool. I love when you show up and hang out. Okay, Empress of Tarot. Kate, we're going to take care of yours at 3744. All right, when will Scorpio return? A season. Okay, let's find out. When will Scorpio return? Ooh, cool. Dig it. 6 of Swords. Nice. He'll be in a more optimistic perspective. The way I was trained is that the 6 of Swords is after you've made it through the 5 of Swords, the 5 stages of grief that represents, which grief can be the grief of the relationship. But you see things in a more 6 of Swords optimistic perspective. 3 of Wands. Within the next 3 weeks to 3 months. I don't mean to be the Xfinity company giving you a time window, but that's what I'm getting on energy. That's when a message comes in that opens the door out of the 5 of Pentacles, makes you feel like you hit an energetical jackpot, right? And in the Emperor, he is a leveled up Emperor, so he's ready. So I gotta put it, next 3 weeks, which would be somewhere between like what, Gemini and Leo season. Oh, that's not that bad when I say it that way. Still, it sounds like a really long time though, but I do see you, look, this is the happiest 5 of Pentacles card I've ever seen in my life. She's like, yeah, because it's the end of the 5 of Pentacles energy to go into the 6 of Pentacles. So hope that helps. All right, Rohama. What's up, Rohama? How you doing, girl? You're going to be at 39 even. All right, so did Caden like your recent TikTok stories? Okay, let's find out. Does he get jealous when other guys try to talk to me in his chat or send heart emojis? Let's find out. 9 of Cups. He likes your stories. Even in the 4 of Swords, when he's not letting you know he's checking them out, he's like, God, she's artistic, she's creative. Why can't I think of stuff like that? God, it's such a sag. The world card. So on this one, absolutely. Okay, he does get a little bit of jealousy, especially when he's checking out and digging like the vibes that you're putting out and then seeing other, like, wait, and it's jealousy based on the fact that he's like, they're supposed to be here to see me. Why are they focusing on Rohama? Why it'd be like way back in the days when I modded before I had a channel, if people like were more focused on me than Baddison. Wouldn't have worked, right? So he, and she never got that way, but he is. Okay, it's just whatever his sign energy is, you know, because it's like he's sitting there going, why are they focused on her? You know, that, but kind of needed to get the attention. And he goes back, he looks, it starts a cycle of getting him to open up, because then he goes back, he looks at your stories, sees the new stories, Empress mode. He likes it, he wants more. And God's like, don't worry, they're going to keep throwing you hearts and stuff during his lives because God's making that happen. Okay, so it's going to keep happening until he changes his mind. All right. He is a little bit unsure. That's the thing, because you're showing off some confidence. And he's like, oh man, she's starting to come in the energy that you're coming into your sassy Sag energy. That like, she's got to have multiple guys checking her out. So you're doing good. All right. You got him. You're covered. All right. Janet, what's up, girl? All right, let's see what's up. Janet, you're at 48. All right. My friend said she channeled, I'm waiting on you. Is this Ryan? If yes, what does he want from me? Is he unsure how I feel about him? Temperance. 8 of Swords, the Lover's card. It is. Whoa. It's his soul. You know how normally I would say the energies of like that, you know, that like if you guys are communicating telepathically, or you're thinking it and you're thinking it's your thought, it's actually him thinking the thought. This isn't that. You got a direct communication, a DM from his soul. The soul is letting you know, I have no clue why he won't take action. 8 of Swords. He's doing this all wrong. His soul is fighting him on this with the Lover's card. He's being a Gemini on the inside, where he's like, it's a little bit of that he's unsure of the direction. His soul knows his life, his upbringing, what he's been through is stopping it. Temperance card, okay? So deep down on this one, it is that. But the thing about waiting on you, what it is waiting on you to make him want you. Okay, I forget, remember that song? I forget who sang it. I want you to want me. It's kind of like, it's waiting on you to make a power move. Very similar to the energies of like acting uninterested. You know what I mean? 8 of Cups, act uninterested, like you're on a higher level. 10 of Cups. It's almost as if part of him on the inside feels like, it's like his soul is telling you, if you allow him to think he can have you anytime he wants, the way he is, because of what he's been through, he's going to use that to his advantage. If you act like you don't care, he's not going to understand that. Nobody's ever told him no. So by telling him no, by showing unfazed, not to let it affect you, it draws him in. Okay, this is a higher level way of doing things, but there you go. All right, so I hope that helps. It's the unsurety he is, because he thought you'd be like every other girl and just be sad, but for you, it's the Grinch who stole Christmas. She's not, why is she still happy? Why is she still coming across happy? He's never dealt with a woman like you. He's used to the miserable ones. You know, you're not a miserable person. He's like, why is she happy? It's all driving him unsure. Because you're not his normal type, and so he can't predict what you're going to do. You know, it's kind of nice. Okay, I'm just a little pat on your back, you know. All right, Tia Via, what's up, girl? All right, what can I expect in love this weekend? Let's find out. Tia, you're going to be at 43-33. Oh, I like that. 43-33? That's like a Frankie quality sign. I can't get timestamps that good. That's cool. Tia, you got some good energy. Page of Pentacles. Watch for a dog walker in your neighborhood. That's the sign that something's going to happen. Because right now with the Lover's card, Leo is regretting a decision. You have the possibility to get a sneaky text from Leo trying to explain themselves, almost as if wanting to keep the cycle going. It's going to be a little bit of a test of whether or not you allow it to happen, or you tell Virgo goodbye, Death card, and we'll talk. So it's a cheat sheet, okay? Lover's card. Oh, I forget the sun sign of the other person. Was it a Gemini? Because I'm being told the other person also reaches back out. It's like you're getting pre-Mercury retrograde vibes already. Wasn't it the Gemini? Yeah, 6 of Cups. We tried before, it didn't work out. Empress card. You want to get together this weekend? You might get asked to try to reconnect, okay? So a little bit of both things going on. But 10 of Cups shows you got, oh, you'll be fine. You know exactly how to handle it too. All right, that's cool. All right, so I hope it helps. Okay, Shrek, is she to move forward together? All right, let me find out. You're going to be at 44, 48. All right, is she to move forward together? The Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, now tells me the way to learn her lesson is to move forward alone. Nine of Swords in silence. Two of Swords, big no bueno. Final notice. She gets cut out. The Chariot, because she's supposed to travel alone. The Fool travels alone. Okay? So I do not see her, not only is she supposed to not move forward together, I see her moving forward on her own. God's like, that's already etched in stone. She's not moving forward together. Okay? It's a solo part of the journey. Because for what she did to you, it's got to go that way. Interesting. All right, I hope that helps. All right, next up, Jonathan. How you doing, good sir? Let's see what we got for you. Jonathan, you're going to be at 45, 45. Oh, that's nice. I dig that. Okay. I totally did. I liked it. The Chariot, the Hero. No, that's the Hero. Why did the Hierophant look like the Chariot? That's kind of cool. Things are starting to move on a higher level. Hangman, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. You know what happens? Okay, this is just a cool little heads up for what you need to know. Just so you know, when you guys do travel, okay, when you guys do leave to go traveling for work, Hierophant to the Lover's card, you guys return back to find out that other person that's on his side of the fence is null and void and not dead, gone, something bad happened to him. Like, this is weird, but I get the vibes of him like moving out while you guys are gone. And you, like, he comes back to an empty house, and it's like a celebratory empty house, right? It's like the other dude's making plans to leave for, I found something better. Good, 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 good. So glad you found it. Go check it out. It's awesome. I heard you're going to love it. I'm being told when you guys do travel, he comes back to an empty home. Nice. That's deep. All right, and Maria. Hi, what's up, Maria? Saggy energy. I love Sag. I'm your guys' protector. That's why I'm Archer. Okay, you're going to be at 4704. All right, let's see. Saggy here. What's in my energy? What's in my energy? What's in Maria's energy? Please and thank you. Ace of Swords to the Lovers. Whoa. Something about the one you never really wanted to cut out, or the one that got away. Lover's card shows you guys are still talking or still have a connection telepathically with the King of Cups. I'm supposed to let you know that he's finishing a bit of a leveling up and going through a phase of self-love, and with the Page of Cups, he's considering reaching out. Tower card of the Wheel of Fortune. He's entered into that roundabout as a result of a Tower card. It's like he almost like coming to a Saturn return, that he finally got to the point that like he's tired of those antics. He's like outgrown that phase in his life, and with the Wheel of Fortune, he's ready to come back your way. It is him. That you know how when you cut people out, you're done, gone by, see you, no chance of getting back. This is the one person that you're like, if he ever reached back out, he's never going to reach back out. He's moved on. He's got somebody else. Something like that's going on. I know. Ding. No, that the ding was the text message from him coming in. So no, Page of Cups, King of Cups. You guys are still bound, and he's finishing rebuilding from all the towers that he went through since you guys spoke. All right. Two of Cups. Hey, Sash, can we meet up? Got time to talk? And you're like, jaw dropped. All right? You're supposed to do that. You guys are supposed to work things out to pull you out of a cycle that you're in, that you feel like you're stuck in right now, like, I'll never get out of this here. I'll never get out of this. That sort of thing. You and him are how you guys both get out of where you are. So it's happening sooner than later. All right? So I hope that helps. And thank you guys for the super chats. And Libra, thank you for taking the time today to let me read your life. Libra, stop it, Libra. Libra, you already had your reading. Stop getting in Scorpio's way. Sit down, Libra. It's a Scorpio's reading. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. Scorpio, thank you for taking time out of your day, life, love, and energy. By the way, Scorpio, your Libra placements are showing. And God, thank you for the messages we got today for Scorpio. As always, we love and appreciate you for your divine protection, direction, guidance, and making this happen for Scorpio ASAP, PDQ, please and thank you. Scorpio's been waiting a long time, you know? I know you don't have no time, but we do here on Earth, and it's been a long one. Knight of Pentacles. Anyways, I love you, Scorpio. Thank you for the intense reading. This was awesome sauce. I love you. Until next time, I'll see you then, okay? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah. Chariot. You're you, Scorpio. You had me at hello. And I love you. I'll see you later.